So I thought I'd do my next update. Um, so I've been to Aintree Hospital. Went yesterday. Was there the best part of the afternoon, which in this heat is not great. Um, and I have to have operations on both my wrists. Well, the right one definitely, because the bone's not in the right place. Hence the fact I'm having a lot of pain with this one. The left one I could have gone without an operation, but they recommended that I have it done at the same time as the right one because I because of the weightlifting, because I want to get back to it. Um, they could have left it and put wires in the left one, and just manipulated it, and that would have obviously healed quicker for me to have had an arm to use at least. But I've taken the decision of having plates in both of them, to make sure the bones set really well, um, which is going to mean that when I can get back to weightlifting, I'm going to have a much more increased range of motion in both the wrists, which is strange because you think having plates in would really restrict you, but actually it's the opposite. If I left them or for whatever reason didn't have the plates in, then I'd be in a much worse position. I probably wouldn't be able to do an awful lot of movements when I went back. But to have plates in both, yes, it means an operation, but I won't have the caths on, they'll just be bandaged up. Again, you're looking at 6 weeks recovery, maybe another 4 weeks of physio after that, so it's still the same length of time. So I'm hoping middle of November, which sounds a long time, but to be honest, this year's been a shit show anyway, hasn't it? So I'm quite happy to just wish the time away, wish the year away, fuck it off, get to Christmas and get back to what I was doing and forget all about it, to be honest, along with the whole shitty year, as I'm sure everybody else is too. Even more shitty with these on. But it sounds a long time, but time goes so fast. I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. I just want to get these in a great place to get back to where I was. So yeah, it's hopefully that'll be this Friday at Aintree. And once that's done, at least then I should be relatively pain-free within a week or two, because the bones are in the right place, and then it's just a case of the recovery then, and getting them to a really good place where I can hopefully have pretty much full range of motion that I had before, because that was my biggest worry, particularly on like squats and front squats and deadlift. You can have loss of grip. Front squats, it's of course it's bending the wrist back, isn't it? You know, to get it in position. All things like that I was worried about. If I had an operation I wouldn't have that, but apparently it's the opposite. So I would say keep my fingers crossed, but obviously I can't, so I'll cross my toes instead. So I'll give another update once I've had the operation and I've obviously come round and don't feel quite so horrendous, to see how that's gone.